That is launched. Deep left center field. Green jogging back, looking up, and it is gone. George Wolkow runs into one. First homer this year for the 18-year-old. He extends the Kannapolis lead to 5-1. 104 off the bat and 424 feet to left center.
On these base pass against Baldo. And the 2-1. Wolkow smashes this one to right center. And this is a one-run game. That is over the back fencing and into the woods, out of the ballpark. Oh my, 457 feet for George Wolkow, and it's 6-5. Power like that just does not grow on trees.
McGuire with one strikeout and 2 1/3 as this one sprayed in the left. Backtracking Olivo, he looks up, warning track, ball, it's out of here. George Wolkow, the little effortless power in the left field with one swing of the bat makes it a 2-0 Ballers lead. His third home run of the year, and Wolkow with one swing of the bat, 3 pitches into the inning, makes it 2-0 Ballers. Really fun to have him on the team. This is week 4 for him here in Cannon City. 3-2. Swung on and blasted. High and deep into left field. Looking. Larry Bird! George Wolkow with a solo shot at the bottom of the 4th inning. And it's a tie ball game here as the Ballers and Fireflies are now even at 2. 2-1 pitch to Wolkow. Swung on and belted. High and deep left field. Backtracking McNair. Warning track wall. It's out of here. How about that for a multi-hit game? George Wolkow with his second home run of the night. It's another Oppo Taco into left field, and it's 6-3 Kannapolis now as Wolkow has his second homer of the night.
So they're clear for George Wolkow, and he hits one deep out towards right field. Jogging back Gomez. That ball is way out of here. George Wolkow, the 18-year-old, has given Kannapolis the 5-4 lead on a no-doubt solo shot.
That was some hard contact, home run number 6 of the year for Wolkow.
Peralta set, pitch delivered, swung on, belted, high and deep right field. If it's fair, it's gone. Fair ball, it's out of here. George Wolkow with a 2-run shot down the line in right. And Wolkow fired up. He's hop-skipping around the base paths. Fired up, and the Ballers jump out ahead. It is 8-2 in the bottom of the 6th on a high fly ball down the right field line. Looked like it got into the Towel City Tavern as the Ballers jump ahead 8-2.
135 at bats. Edwards starts in with a breaking ball, lined fair down the right field line. This is trouble. Heading into the corner, John Diaz will wait for it to hit the wall. Hernandez will come all the way around from first and score, and George Wolkow has an RBI triple, giving Kannapolis their first run of the series, and the Cannonballers out quickly to a 1-0 lead. Wolkow able to drive that ball just out of the reach of Paulino, who was holding the runner at first. And Wolkow collects his 28th run batted in.
All of it will remain playable. The 2-strike offering. A heater cracked deep to left field. Diego Guzman back to the track. He's at the wall, and he's out of room. George Wolkow nailed that ball. It's his 9th home run of the season, and the Kannapolis Qs have a 1-0 lead in the first inning.
1-for-3 performance yesterday. Illinois native swings and deposits one deep to right field. Oh my goodness, that might be one of the furthest home runs we've seen all season long. Solo home run, George Wolkow is 11th of the season, 409 feet. The estimated distance, 111 miles an hour off the bat. It is now 7-2. That one was headed for Charlotte.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Left-handed batter George Wolkow.
Hit on the ground sharply and through the right side of the infield. And George Wolkow picks up his first hit.
And Wolkow with a line drive smash out into right field. It quickly falls in front of Hernandez. They wave around Makarevics, and he'll come in to score on a George Wolkow line shot, hit at 113 miles per hour. Cracked on a line out into right field. Hernandez had a late jump on it, and it gets over his head all the way to the base of the wall. 2 runs are coming home. Kannapolis has stormed back with a 4-run top of the 6th to tie the game at 5-5.
Is 0-1. Swung on, line to right field. Wolkow makes the catch. Greeny goes back to third base. Now he's coming to the plate and is out by a mile. Green tapping his chest towards Appel to say a little bit of my bad. That's a big man coming down the third base line. Hopefully Appel's all right. That is some overzealous base running by Green, and it gets Kannapolis out of the frame.